I want to point out the number of views on this. It's Charles Toe, that's myself, and these are the views. This one has no views, I just posted this now. This has 10 views here. This one has 3 views. This one has 220 views, and it says here, shopping list, defects. And I wanted to highlight my eyes right there. I have the eyes of God deceased, and I am in female genitals. And it's also a capture of a video that's a complete moving picture throughout the video if you touch it and play it. But I have to continue here. This is 181 views. 8 views, 35 views, 3 views. $369 views here with my glasses on. These glasses are scratched, by the way. 395 views here. I want to point out that the views are too high for a 1-bedroom apartment because you are all allowed to walk in here and refuse to leave. I can't stop you. The address is available on the internet. It's in one of the videos I posted a while back. I don't remember which one, but it is there. If you watch them all, you'll find the address. It's the voice address. I don't have what it takes to tell you that you've been embezzling the appointed money to myself because you have a handful of problems with a few people who are close to myself physically, and I still know who you are is not due. You're supposed to have a problem that you go to jail and prison with, and if you want to give me food money, clothing money, shelter money, any kind of money for myself appointed, you have to do that from the office of a prison, and it would not have a deceased address that way, but you have a gun in the prison to keep the office running, and that's why your offices are out in human trafficking, because that's not a locked up problem, that you're locked up in a prison with an office that's moving money. Yes, but I can't use that you're in human trafficking around a small amount of money I need for myself while creation is still alive, and none of you have that problem. None of you have the leverage that I am, and then I have to live off of a small amount of money while the rest of you are fighting over my money, but not really, because you don't have to give it to me at all. You don't have to give me any money at all to live off of because you make charges because you don't know who I am. That means you know who I am. When you owe me money, you don't know who I am when you charge me the money. And that conundrum is going to end with myself deceased out of the door locking and deceased out of my feminine genitals. That means you deceased the order of myself and feminine genitals out of the order of the formed world. Because you couldn't, few of you, agree with a few other of you about how you were going to give me money because it's a live world and you decided you're not going to go with yourself to jail and prison. Instead, you got escalated anger with myself that you're not going to jail and prison for me. You're angry you're not going to give me money because you're not going to jail for me. Yeah, I'm not going to jail for you is what you need to know.